Hello everyone, welcome to our Dulan online training show. I'm your host today, Hank. Today I will introduce our modular production system DLMPS-500D, which can really reproduce actual industrial production process. And in the next 2 weeks, we prepare a wealth of vocational equipment, operating and knowledge. If you have something want to know or anything interested, please be free to contact us. We will reply you in time. And where we standing now is Harvard RD Center, is our broadcast room. And in the next part, I will show you the profile of Dulan. Okay, let's go. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sharing time with me. And now let me give a brief introduction about our company. My introduction today can be divided into 3 parts. First part is profile of Dulan, and the second part is international cooperation of Dulan, and the third part is Dulan and skill composition. Dulan was set up in 1998 and it has been 21 years old on vocational education field. We focus on sharing China's vocational education experiment and equipment with the world. Now we have successfully get cooperation with more than 57 countries. Dulan has 300 employees and 70 engineers among them. Because of our high quality and after-sales service, we have been the top 1 brand in China. And here is some pics of a workshop. We trust good quality is based on the high standards management during production. This is our organization chart. We have 4 main centers of the whole group. You can see the manufacturing, RD, sales, and cooperation. Let's pay more attention to the manufacturing centers. We divide it into 4 parts. Each of them are industrial robot, intelligent manufacturing, artificial intelligence, and electric automation. You can see here from the list here, we can see Dulan have a very large series of products that can cover almost every type you need. Here is our qualifications. A strong and reliable supplier must have some high standard certificates. You can see we have ISO and OSHAS and CE and SGS. And also we are a gold member of the World Didactic Association. This is our 5-in-1 solution service. Let me explain what is 5-in-1 solution. From here, we can see that 5 different resources we can provide for schools. The first is training equipment. The second is 3D simulation software. The third is digital training materials. The fourth is training method. The fifth is training service. This is a picture about pure water production line training system, which can really reproduce the industrial production process about pure water. This is our productive learning factories of Dulan. It's based on our 3rd floor of our factory. Here is some equipment of the productive learning factory. The second part is our international cooperation. Dulan has a lot of international projects experiment. The first picture is on Myanmar promotion meeting. This is a meeting held by our partner in Myanmar. Also invited the Minister of Education to this meeting. A lot of school representatives were there to make exchange with Dulan. This is a picture that we helped Kenya to build the first skill composition. The picture is with cooperation with Ministry of Education in Kenya. This picture is we as a supplier, designated supplier from China as project in Uruguay. Here is a picture. Our engineers sometimes go out for training according to our customers' requirements. Yeah, this is a picture that we build a training room for Indonesia. Yeah, this is a promotion meeting. The picture the man who wear a white hat in the picture is the Minister of Education in France. Yeah, this is a picture that we cooperation with Ministry of Labor in Cambodia. The third part is our Dulang and skill compositions. Dulang assists World Skills China since 2016. This picture is we participate in the 44th World Skill Competitions in Russia. Yeah, this is our first time to assist World Skills China in Shanghai. Yeah, here is some equipment we provide for World Skills. Yeah, this picture is about National Industrial Robot Compositions. This picture is that we are an official partner of Build and Road Intentional Skills Composition. In all these projects, we provide equipment for electrical device and plumbing and heating device. Yeah, this picture, we have a rich experience in skill composition and professional management. We can provide a complete solution for skills composition. We have grabbed headlines in CCTV News 6 times in 3 years. Above is a brief introduction about our company, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel and follow our Facebook and YouTube. I will share some technical news and free training course for you. And in the next part, I will give a brief introduction about the DLMPS equipment. Yeah, I prepare a PPT for you. My introduction can be divided into 3 parts. Yeah, platform introduction of each station function, and the last is demonstration. Yeah, this is the technical parameters of the equipment. You can see our equipment has been exported to many foreign countries, taking into account in different power supply the voltage and the frequency of each country. And we have adapted the power supply, which can basically meet most of the needs. Yeah, the platform is divided into 5 working units. You can see the distribution units, processing units, buffer station, separation station, and the handling station. Yeah, the modular flexible production line training system is composed of the e-internet. It can complete the processing, inspection, transmission, handling, storage, management, and other process of the workpiece, which truly reproduce the actual industrial production process. This is an introduction for each station. Yeah, the first is distribution station. Yeah, the main function is of this station is to provide processing workpiece one by one for the processing pieces. During the feeding process, the mini cylinder push the workpiece out of the solid. Yeah, the second is process station. Yeah, this model uses a detection cylinder to detect whether the inner diameter of the workpiece is drilled and qualified. If the cylinder moves to the end, the processing is normal, otherwise it's a defective product. Yeah, the third part is buffer station. Yeah, after finishing the work of the process station, the work of the sorting station is moved through communication. And after the processing is finished, the air grab of the sorting station choose to move to process workpiece to next station. Yeah, the first is separation station. Yeah, as the last station, the qualified workpiece was transported to conveyor belt. After the conveyor station sensor detects the workpiece are in place, the color and the materials are distinguished. The starter cylinder is active and inactive. Yeah, the last station is transfer station. Different workpieces are inspected and placed in classification, can detect material color and so on. Qualification by column can be set as well. Let's give an example and placing metal workpiece on the first layer, red workpiece on the second layer, and other workpiece on the third layer. The principle of the workpiece storage is from top to bottom, from left to right. Next, we will give you a demonstration of DLMPS-500D, and let's have a look.
Hello everyone, let me introduce the DLMPS-500D Module Flexible Production Line training system. The equipment is divided into 5 units. This is feeding unit, this is processing unit, this is the handling unit, this is transmission unit, the last unit is storage unit. Each unit of our company can operate on a single machine or online. Let me introducing the following units. First, let's observe the feeding unit. The feeding unit is PLC and the PLC selection is Siemens 1200. The driving device is mainly composed of a pan cylinder and a rotary cylinder. The sensor is composed of an optical fiber sensor and the mirror reflection sensor. The driving device also has pneumatic solenoid valve. Let me show you how to operate our feeding unit. First, press the emergency stop to make the equipment reach the initial state. The green light is flashing. If the green light doesn't flash, you can press the reset button to bring the device to its initial state. Now start the device and observe the single machine movement process of the device. The single machine process needs to take away the piece after it has been moved. Because there is no detection device in single machine state. If two pieces are placed again, the state of the superposition will appear. The feeding unit works normally. If you want to stop the device, just press the stop button. The red light of stop button is always on, which means that our equipment is in a start state. He will stop himself after he has completed the action follow. We found that the suction cup do not catch the block. This is because the cylinder retracts faster. The workpiece refunds and the suction cup does not catch the workpiece. How to solve the problem? Just adjusting the regulating value and the pan cylinder. Adjust the speed of retraction to solve this problem. The second workstation is described below. It's processing unit. It's mainly controlled by Siemens PLC 1214. The drawing part is mainly consisted of the DC motors, pan cylinder, and the solenoid valve. The input part consists of photoelectric sensor and capacitive sensor. There are two DC motors on the device. How do they adjust the speed? There is a DC motor governor above the unit. We can test the speed. Swinging the blue button on the intermediate relay on DC motor. At this point, the motor is running. If the speed of the motor is faster, you can rotate the speed control button to make the motor reach the appropriate state. The smooth rotation of the motor represents the proper adjustment of the motor. We just need to break off the blue button. The flashing green light of the equipment indicates that the equipment has reached the operational state. If we make a device that is not fully started, put the piece here. The yellow light is flashing. It means that our equipment is not in operational condition. The green light is on when the workpiece is taken away. Although the green light of the device is flashing, however, it's necessary to reset the turntable to find the zero position so as to achieve a precise pattern. The device can be started when the green light is flashing. The device is now started. Put the workpiece in the entry position. The equipment is running normally. We can try another one. Press the stop button to stop the device. Why does this stop state stop directly? Because the rotator table has no sequence control function, so the motor can stop after it stops. Let's introduce our third transportation station. The control part is also controlled by Siemens PLC 1200. The driving device is composed of DC motors, pan cylinder, clamping cylinder, and solenoid valve. The input module is mainly composed of magnetic switch, travel switch, photoelectric sensor. How the speed equipment with two DC motors. Pull the intermediate relay to adjust the speed. Make the equipment reach an ideal speed. Please note that we should not exceed the limit during moving. If the limit exists, the motor will be damaged. Speed regulation of sorting motor conveyor belt. Pull the third intermediate relay. Use the adjustment button to achieve a proper speed. The motor is in normal operation. The speed is within the acceptable range. Bring it back. The yellow light is flashing, represents that the device is not in the initial state. Press the reset button to make the device in initial state. After the manipulator moves to the left switch, you will find origin position by itself. The green light of the equipment indicates that the equipment is within the operating range. Press the start button. Place the workpiece at the exit device and the second station. The speed of the motor we adjust is relatively slow. We can adjust the speed by adjusting the button during the operation. You can see that the workpiece doesn't slide down here. Just adjust the stop in one direction. If the operation of the equipment is complete, press the stop button to stop the device. The green light of the device is flashing, represent that the device has reached to stop state. Let's talk about the force stop. The force stop station is also composed of Siemens PLC1200. Three materials are mainly composed of silver, red, and black. The work of force station plays a key role in the whole system. This is a fiber optic analog sensor. It's mainly used to distinguish the color of the workpiece, to drive the block cylinder to push the block into the fixed beam. The drive is controlled by a DC motor. The green light of the device is flashing. The device can be started. The green light is always on, which means the equipment is on. Put the block at our entrance. Let's try. Mental sensors have been successfully sorted. The force station operates normally. Press the start button. The green light is flashing and the device is started. Let's talk about our last stop. The storage station has the function of placing the block in the fixed position. Let's realize the motion of the manipulator. The intermediate relay can be pulled to make the manipulator moved. These plates have a magnetic switch and a travel switch. When pulling the intermediate relay, the equipment is not controlled by PLC. Attention should be paid when moving it to another direction. Do not touch the metal surface, easy to damage the equipment. Let's stand in warehouse and explain. The storage station also has two motors. The speed is regulated by two DC speed governors. Our equipment is flashing yellow light. It means the device is not in startup state. Press the reset button. Final arranging of the device. The green light of the device is flashing. The device can continue to operate. We press the green button. Place a material block at the position of the optical fiber sensor. It can be started. Our blocks are sorted in S shape in single machine. We are placing a block for observation. Let's press the start button now. The equipment has single machine operation mode and online operation mode. How to reach online operation mode? Plug the PLC network cable of each station to the switch. Make each station of a PLC from a local area. To achieve a state of communication, then turn on the online button of each station. Now our device is online. Let's start it now. We can now take a closer look at the online status. Is it consistent with the standalone state? We didn't pick up the workpiece. The throttle value needs to be adjusted. After the 4 cells of the second station are filled, the third station is started. The operation of 3-station single machine are online is different. When the machine is single, the material block is placed inside the conveyor belt for detection. When online, the material block is put into Unit 4. The 5th station starts to store. The first layer is the black storage layer. The second layer is red storage layer. The third layer is silver storage layer. How to stop the device. The feeding station acts as a master station in the system. Press the stop button of the master station. Stop automatically after running. Thank you.
After this videos, I think you have more recognition about this DLMPS-500D. And in next part, I will show you a short video about our factories. Yeah, you can know more about our Dulang board. Time flies quickly, so this training course is over. Please don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook and YouTube. We will share more free course for you. And next time, we'll prepare a DLMPS-500AR for you. If you have interested in this equipment, please don't forget to watch our live at that time. Okay, see you next time, my friend.